Let's make sourdough discard hamburger buns. To your KitchenAid bowl, go ahead and add 250 grams of warm water, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. Mix this together and then let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes or until it becomes foamy. Now that it's foamy, we're gonna add 100 grams of your sourdough discard, 1 egg, 500 grams of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Go ahead and place your bowl on your KitchenAid mixer and then start mixing. At this time, if you feel like you need to add any more flour or water, go ahead and add it now. Just add it a tablespoon at a time. But now that it's starting to form a ball, I'm gonna go ahead and knead this for like 5 to 8 minutes. Now that this is done kneading, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Go ahead and remove your bowl and then get your dough out and you're gonna form it into a ball. It is gonna be a little bit sticky. And then spray your bowl. Go ahead and add your dough back in your bowl. Cover and let it rest for 1 to 2 hours or until it doubles in size. Now that my dough is done rising, I'm gonna line a baking pan with some parchment paper. And then go ahead and set that aside. Next, sprinkle your countertop with some flour. This is what my dough is looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and punch it down and then get it out on my countertop. So you can divide this into 8 to 10, depending on how big you want them. I'm going to do 10. So I do want all my buns to be evenly, so I did weigh these out and they're each 95 grams. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take one of mine and just roll it into a ball. So I try to pull all the edges down to one side, and then you can go ahead and roll it in your hands. And then you're going to flatten this out some. You just don't wanna flatten it too much, but spread it out enough to make your bun. And then add it to your pan. And then you will repeat this until you have all of them formed. So again, take it, pull all your edges down, roll it, and you can even put it on your countertop and push it down too. Just don't push it down too much because you want them to be looking like a bun. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cover and let these rest for another 45 minutes to an hour, and then we will bake them. Now that the buns are done with their second rise, I'm gonna go ahead and do a egg wash on the top of each of one of them. And now I'm gonna take some sesame seeds and sprinkle that on top. And then go ahead and place in the oven at 375 degrees for 17 to 20 minutes. And they are all done. I'll go ahead and put the full recipe in the description below and then follow me for more recipes.